Okay, hi there. I just want to show you real quickly another issue that I'm having in Premiere Pro CC, and hopefully somebody out there maybe has, well, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, but hopefully somebody has had and has resolved this issue, either in this CC7 version of Premiere or in a previous version. This consequently is a very, very similar, if not the same problem I was having way back in Adobe Premiere 5.0 back in the year 2000, which caused me to leave Premiere for, 9 years or so until I came back with CS4. Went to Vegas for a while, never had this issue. Went to, before Vegas, I was editing in Cinestream, which previous to that was Edit DV 1.0. Which before that I think was Origin Video or something like that. Anyway, so this goes back a long ways. But now, after using CS4, CS5, CS6, I'm experiencing this laggy timeline problem again, and I don't know what causes it. And a couple things about this issue. I've got some really fantastic hardware. It is a laptop, but it doesn't matter really. This happens on my desktop system as well. It seems to be project specific, possibly because of some corrupt clip. I have no idea. I did remove some portions of the timeline yesterday, and it solved the issue for all of about 5 minutes. Things became quick again. But let me show you what the issue is anyway. I'm rambling here. Here I have a timeline. You can see it's about 40 minutes long. These green nested sequences here, these are multicam clips. And then we've got some interview bites here down on track 1. It's really just a basic documentary type of thing. It goes from soundbite to visuals, and these visuals are being edited currently. But I only got about, you can see, less than 5 minutes edited when I started having this issue, and it's just brought me to a standstill because I cannot continue editing this project this way. It's just too painful. What's happening is when I click anywhere else, I've clicked now and watch the playback, the program monitor. It takes about 4 or 5 seconds for that monitor to do its updating. Here we are again. I click and we wait, and the program monitor updates. Same thing if I go to play. I hit play, we wait about 3, 4, 5 seconds, and it plays again. We'll stop that. This isn't only happening on multicam, it's happening throughout this project. I'll hit a sound bite right here, or an interview bite there, and all this time I'm talking, we wait, and there it is, the update. Again, I hit play, and we wait. Now there's no hard drive activity. Well, there's a little hard drive activity at the very end when it finally goes to access the hard drive. But I'll tell you here, if I click here, I'm going to hit play, and I'll tell you when the hard drive starts activity here. There's a little activity going on there now. Before I hit play, I'm going to hit play right now. No activity on the hard drive. No activity. No activity. And there's the activity. So the activity really only happens, it seems, when Premiere is ready to start playing. This doesn't seem to be an issue accessing my hard drives. Other projects, other footage, other projects work fine. It's this particular project, which was started in Premiere CC and still lives here. What's interesting is if I jump over to this nested, I had a thought, okay, if I take a big group of footage like this and I edit it in another sequence, will I be able to get a faster performance from that timeline? So I took it, I copied it, I pasted it into this this section. Technically, I nested it and then I deleted it from the master sequence. I'm going to edit it here, and then I'm going to copy and paste it back into the master program where it will live until the finality of the project. But here I'm editing it, working on it for a minute. It's a 12-minute timeline here. It's all multicam stuff. And look at this. The lag still happens here on this timeline as well. So I don't know if it's a multicam thing. I haven't heard anybody else really respond to what this issue is. Nobody seems to be having it. But there it is again. Just there's the update. I'll hit play here just to show you one more time. Play. Wait, wait, and play. So that's the lag. Here's something else that's interesting. If I go into, if I'm going to hit Control-Shift-F to jump into this underlying sequence. Here's the multicam sequence. If I maximize that and make sure that I'm all full out at the full view here, this timeline is about 45 minutes, less than 50 minutes. This is all was going swimmingly on this project until I started editing audio, up and down, volumes, volume envelopes. So if I zoom in here, you can see though I was using the clip mixer. I was using these keyframes, but there's another issue I won't go into here that I'm not really sure I understand how that auto writing keyframes works. If I drag down and let go, it seems that as soon as I let go, Premiere starts going back up and creating these weird, it's really strange. So I stopped using that. Not sure how that works. I'll have to delve into that in the next project. But for now, I'm just creating these manual key points, and I'm dragging down the volume where I need it down and up and so forth. I'll undo that for now. But what I want to show you here is how quickly this timeline updates. Look at the program manager. Update. Update. Well, there's the GoPro footage. It doesn't really work that well on GoPro, but that's to be expected. That's 2.5K footage unrendered there, so that's pretty impressive. This is your 1080p footage, all from an AVC HD camera, kind of a consumer thing, and the timeline updates as expected. I can edit this stuff quick. It's nice. I can hit play. And we got a bad shot there, but it's, you know, it's playing. So anyway, this is the issue that I'm having, and hopefully somebody out there recognizes this issue as something they've experienced before or related to something they've run into before, or perhaps there's a known bug that somebody knows about. All right, thank you.